cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.
Check one, check two, check one, check two. We live in the building, man. IG Live, what's the dilly? YouTube Live, Twitch, all that good shit, man. It's Monday morning. Niggas probably ain't checked in because we ain't been here in a while. Probably didn't know if we was going to be on today or not. I can understand that. Wake your ass up now, though. Money didn't know if we was going to be on today either, I guess. So we not fucking around. Let me put this halls real quick. We can get started.
Why look like you lost weight?
Huh?
Why look like you lost weight?
Shit, I have.
Yeah,
Been drinking a lot of fucking water, bro.
I'm looking at you both of you. Like you lost a couple pounds.
Yeah, drinking a lot of water, dog. And like trying to eat a little different and shit.
This ain't on.
It ain't on. This has got a shortage. You got to wiggle it. Pull it a little bit. It should that's that cord. That you hear it. Yeah, it's like some shit going on in there. That's why I had it wrapped around the thing, trying to hold it still.
Yeah, I probably fucked it up when I moved.
There it is.
Yeah, I just gotta leave it.
Oh, we got work, nigga. Okay, yep, we got it. Yeah, there's a shortage in this shit. That's why I had to switch that shit out. All right, fuck it, ready to get to it?
Yeah.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, motherfucker.
Straight from the E-Block Radio. Live where you're down right this moment, man. It's your boy, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205. I got my man, Angry Man, in the building.
Yeah.
Off camera and shit. He didn't realize today that we ain't had no co-host and shit. I don't know where that nigga at, dog. Hey, look, we've been gone since last week, bro. We probably got a lot of shit to talk about.
There's a lot of...
What's been popping with you, though?
Shit, just being irritated by people.
Is this a customer service story?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know, okay.
We talking about people in general, or we talking about customers?
People.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was at the, I had just got off, right?
Yeah.
So I go to, stop at the store, do my little thing.
Uh-huh.
Grab a couple scratch offs, like I do.
Okay.
A couple shots, right? Bang the shot, hit a scratch off one, got a couple of dollars.
Okay.
Bang the other shot. Then I was like, you know what, let me get two more to go.
Okay.
This motherfucker, don't you work at, I don't like to say on everywhere I work. So.
Right, I got you. But they noticed you.
Yeah, it was like,
don't you work there?
Yeah, I was like, yeah. She was like, what you doing? I said, nothing.
Dog, you say what you doing? Like,
yeah, and I'm like,
why you not at work?
So I literally just said nothing and walked away. Like, fuck. This motherfucker shows up at my job. Now, I'm standing next to my boss, right?
Okay.
Had the audacity to say, I saw what you did in the store yesterday. I was like, what? I ain't did nothing.
What did you do at the store, nigga?
Now my boss looking at me like, what did he do? He stole something?
No, right. I'm trying to figure out.
That's exactly what he said. He said, did he steal something? She
right.
was like, no. To ask him, I'm like, I won $100 on the scratch off. She was like, nah, what else did you do? I was like, nothing. She was like, oh, so you ain't take a couple shots while you was in the store? And my boss was like, well, what time was this? And she was like, around 5:45. He was like, oh, he was off work. He can do what he want to do.
She was telling, dog?
Yes, man.
She was telling?
Yes. Because her dude looked at her like,
Man, shut the fuck up.
Her dude
told her.
Gave her the look like, he smelled something that stank. He was like, why in the hell you in here telling this man business?
Right.
I was like, I put out my wallet. When I looked, and she was like, what you doing? I said, I'm making sure I'm fucking over 21 years old. I wasn't on the clock.
Right.
And my boss was like, well, he has a point. If he wasn't at work, he could do what he wanted to do.
All right.
And she was like, well, I just figured I'd come say something. The fuck? And I said, you see why?
She came to your shit and told on you.
Told on me, bro.
Dog, that's some funny ass shit.
Told.
Nigga, why is it that important?
Why is it your fucking business?
So she came to tell you thinking that you was at work. Like,
like I was on the clock.
Right.
Like I was on, you know what I mean?
Ain't that a bitch?
Like, damn. I said...
And she be the motherfucker probably want you to bring shit out to the car.
Yes.
See?
And I said, I said, ma'am, you see why I was taking those shots? You see
why?
why?
Motherfuckers like you.
To keep me from, really keep me from saying what I want to say.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, because first, her dude was pissed.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
He was mad as hell.
Nah, that's some goofball shit, bro.
No, she didn't intentionally come up to that just to say that. Her dude was getting something because her dude work on cars all the time.
Gotcha.
So he was getting an oil change for one of his little, that's a side hustle.
Yeah, I got you.
So he was looking like, why aren't you telling this man business? How you know he was on, even if he was on the clock, that ain't your motherfucking business.
It just really ain't, dog. It just really ain't.
Oh, he went ham on her ass, dog.
He was supposed to.
He was like, man, don't be out here talking shit. How you know this motherfucker, how you know he ain't even supposed to be drinking?
Right, anything.
You done told all my shit.
Damn. I grilled you on that shit. What else was you doing? What else was you doing?
I saw you. You like, God damn.
No, maybe she wanted a drink. Maybe you should have offered her a shot.
I'd have got it when she'd asked for it.
You should have just offered it. Like, you know what?
And she'd have been like, I'll get one. There you go. Cheers.
That shit funny as hell, dog. I ain't never experienced no shit like that.
Nah, I'm telling you.
You be having some of the worst motherfucking little encounters with customers, nigga.
This motherfucker's crazy, dog.
I mean, I'm starting to believe that shit for real.
Like I said,
let me ask you this real quick, though.
The customer has changed.
Since we on this subject and shit, this ain't what we talking about today, but since this quarantine shit, have customers got crazier?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would figure so.
I'm dead serious about that.
I would figure so, dog.
We talk shit about it all the time, but I told you, the customer has changed, bruh.
Yeah.
These ain't like how we used. I mean, now you got niggas shopping. We never shopped. We just went and got shit.
Went and got shit, right.
You know what I mean?
Niggas out here shopping.
Niggas out here shopping, dog. Niggas out here, like, I was telling you yesterday when I was, I was doing something, and it was 5 motherfuckers to the left of me that wasn't doing jack shit.
And I understood that, dog. See, that's a different situation. You can't compare those two, dog.
Oh, no, I was just talking shit.
But if I'd have seen another motherfucker who wasn't doing shit, I'd have asked them.
And then the thing of it was, 2 of them was like, we'll take you down here.
Yeah.
Because they saw I was doing something. They knew what I was doing. And he like, nah, so you can't help me? I'm like, is this dude gay or something?
I don't know. That nigga might have been trying to rob you, nigga. I don't know. That shit sound kind of suspect.
Okay, well, take the shit. Then.
He robbed you or he wanted your number and shit? One of the two.
Either one.
Hell yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, if that's the case, take the money, or because in a minute I'm gonna turn into the fine bitch at the club and just start cussing your ass out. Get out my goddamn face, bro. You see I'm doing something.
Right. Then you gotta call corporate and shit.
Go down there. Oh, I know, man.
You said you had enough of the corporate shit, though.
Man, I done got so many complaints.
What up? Shy just checked in and shit. Talking about I love E-Block Radio and the Shy versus Everybody podcast. You guys are great. Cornball ass nigga.
I know, right?
Make sure you check my man out, though. Shy versus Everybody podcast. Also on eblockradio.com.
When you gonna have me on the show, man? I'll even be on camera.
What?
Yeah.
All right, well, shit. You heard it here first, Shy. Shit, he said he'd be on camera, dog.
I'll do it.
Bo, what up, though?
What's happening, Chief Rocker?
Hey, so look, dog. All right, so we off that shit. What else been popping with you, dog?
Nothing, man. Just chilling with the fam.
For sure.
Taking in mad ass showers.
Yeah.
Watching some TV. I don't know why I woke up on the porch the other day at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Cause you goofy and shit.
I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Go wake up tired up, nigga.
I woke up, man. This is fucking 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
I'm just on the porch, nigga, sitting in the chair.
Must have been a good night, nigga.
Oh man, it was beautiful. Cause I was outside catching the breeze and I was talking shit about. I'm like, damn, it feel good out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I guess I dozed off.
Damn, that was it.
And stayed there. Then the other motherfucking day. This how I know I work too much.
Shy said, "Angry Man, happy to be back. Let's do the sports shit, dog."
All right, we'll talk about it. But what the fuck? Oh, I got off work at like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I get to the crib. I don't know why I sat down. I guess I dozed off, man.
Yeah.
I woke up at 7 o'clock. Still had my uniform on.
Oh yeah.
And I was getting ready to go back to work, nigga.
Yeah, you spend too much time in that motherfucker, man.
I thought it was the next motherfucking morning.
Right. Nigga was asleep for an hour and a half.
I did. If I never would have said, I'll see y'all later, I would have got out and got in my car and drove right back to work.
They'd have laughed at your ass.
Yeah, cause then
And they'd have let you work.
probably they wouldn't let me go back home.
Hell no.
He was angry. He was like, "Where you going?" I said, "I gotta go to work." I said, "I'm about to be late." She was like, "Nigga, you just got off work an hour ago." I said, "Are you serious?" I said, "What day is it?"
Right.
She said, "Sit your ass down, man."
Hell no. Damn, niggas, it's 10:15. Somebody pays motherfucking more money. This nigga,
He
he missing like a motherfucker. Nigga ain't said he was late in that shit. I did text him and shit on.
He ain't in
Nobody
jail.
check that shit. Hopefully not. Hey, so look though, the feds, bro, they coming.
Yeah, right.
That's what they said, and they said that the police chief is excited about it. So they said it's gonna be I can't remember I don't know if they said a number, but they said a few. So it's like a lot. Fucking federal agents, nigga. What you think about that shit though?
What they coming for?
Cause of the gun violence. Both said they here already. Fuck. I'm just like this is my thing, dog. I don't, I already got a issue with authority probably anyway, but like the police is one thing, that's bad enough. The city police bad enough, state police even worse if you riding down the lodge and shit. Now you got the feds, who don't have to identify themselves.
Did you see that other gas station shooting?
Another one?
Yeah, I was out on Facebook.
No, man, I'm so fucking tired of social media, like, cause I seen another motherfucking police shooting and shit. I don't know. I just seen a lot of shit. I just get tired. Sometimes I just slide by it. When I see what's about to happen, I just slide by the shit. Like
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see none of this shit no more, dog.
I don't even want to get gas.
Yeah, right. And they both say they undercover right now, gathering intel. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm just a regular nigga, dog. I don't want nigga trying to get intel on me, nigga. I ain't did shit.
Then I mean,
or fucking with who I know. You know what I'm saying? Cause like we be knowing.
I mean,
if we be knowing uncouth motherfuckers, man.
It's a gift and a curse right now, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want this shit to stop. And if, it's just like I say all the time. We cry about the crime, but when the cop rides into your neighborhood, fuck he doing over here? Then you turn around and cry about the crime.
Man, I'd definitely rather have a cop than motherfucking Agent Friday in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, shit, obviously our cops ain't getting the job done.
Right, so it's kind of slap in the face though, right?
It's to them, yeah, to the cops.
Then when he said like he excited about it, that shit saying kind of ass backwards to me, because that make me feel like they coming because you can't handle this shit, nigga. I mean, so how you excited about that?
I mean, you can't. It's kind of hard to actually have one person police every precinct and every cop in the city.
Yeah. I mean, of course.
I mean, I'm sure. He done made some moves with some commanders at different precincts already. Yeah. But he the one probably said it. Like, look, hey, I need some help with these motherfuckers. Or maybe it's to when he bring them in, it's to make these motherfuckers wake up. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure you can do the job and you can do the job correctly. Yeah. You know what I mean? But for some reason, like I said, maybe it's to wake motherfuckers up. Or maybe, Big Gretch tired of that shit.
Big Gretch.
Maybe she said, fuck this, man. Go on down there and fix that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if the chief is excited about it, then he's probably slapping them in the face, too.
Right.
Like, wake y'all asses up.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Some of these motherfuckers need to relax. All this shit, like, I don't know. Niggas just need to relax, nigga. I don't know. Motherfuckers is hostile. A lot of shit happening around the city, man. Like, I don't know. A lot of other places too, like not just here, obviously, but a lot of cities and shit like that.
Everybody been locked up with their gun. Now they got a chance to use the motherfucker.
Man, go to the range. Both said some of the cops may have a connection to the community or may have good intentions. Federal agents come in to fuck you up, and that's it. They don't care about you or your community. That's my thing, dog. Once they come in here, nigga, it's a whole different ball game. And then, like, the police can't even stop them. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, they'll probably kill the police. They don't give a fuck, nigga.
I get you.
Like, that shit bothers me, nigga. Like, it really bothers me.
No, what should bother you is the damn crime that's going on in this motherfucker.
Oh, here you go, Craig.
That's what should bother you.
Here you go, Chief Craig.
Not the motherfuckers that's coming in trying to fix it.
I mean, both of them bother me, nigga. I'm just saying, but...
You act like you mad they try to fix the situation.
I ain't mad they try to fix it. I just ain't with the shit, man. Because then Then the government come in and the military come in and then
Well, you know what?
it's like third world country. This
Well,
bitch.
you
I
know
want
what?
niggas to stop too, dog. Like
Well,
I
you
want them
know
to stop
what?
too. Man.
Well, you know what? Get out the top 5 of the murder capitals in the world. Then.
I want this shit to stop too, man.
Get your ass, stop staying in the house and get your ass out there and speak to the community then.
Man, we speaking to the community right now. Niggas, stop that shit, dog.
Shit, you know?
Niggas, please stop, nigga, because I don't have time, dog. I know niggas mad. I know some niggas got money, some niggas don't. I know we really pushing towards this whole little phenomenon of having and have not. And I know you still mad about shit that happened before. And like niggas, it's just a bigger fucking picture. Like y'all got to fucking relax. And these kids, like, dog, these kids need something to do and shit. Like it's just a lot of shit at stake right here. You know what I'm saying? Like the education is fucked up. And obviously it ain't no extracurriculars now because there ain't no school. You know what I'm saying? So like parents, I don't know, nigga. I know this shit probably sounds square as hell, but like parents just got to be better with their kids and shit. Like they got to get them something to do, something to focus on outside of like, you know, all this bullshit. Like, cause I mean it's. You know, old niggas is finally starting to understand, even though some of these old niggas still out here killing motherfuckers. Like, I don't understand that shit. But this younger generation just kind of, like, lost, nigga. And that's, you know, that's our fault. We dropped the ball some motherfucking way. Like, we got to fix this shit. Because they ain't going to just keep sending fucking federales and shit all up and through the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, it's going to be tanks rolling through this bitch and shit. Because the nigga that we got in charge, though, like, he don't give a fuck. Like, and then you see the shit he had tweeted last week telling niggas like in these high income places and shit like not to worry about you know being afraid that low income motherfuckers gonna move in no more and shit. Like what type of shit is that?
Well,
so like I'm just like, dog, and these the motherfuckers that's leading the country. Like all right, dog.
well,
all right.
I mean he'll be back in office.
Man, I don't know.
I mean you ain't voting, so that's one for him. So
Here we go.
I mean he'll be
Here
back.
we go.
Niggas complain about who in office, but don't want to get out and vote and shit.
I may or may not vote. I will be voting Tuesday because it's our local elections and shit. I will be voting Tuesday.
Motherfucker at
Can't
work.
guarantee by November.
Motherfucker at work got mad at me. He was like trying to talk to me about Trump, and I said I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
He was like, "What you mean, P? We can't kick him? Nah, we can't. You one of the motherfuckers that don't vote. So if you don't vote, shut the fuck up. don't talk to me. Don't complain. Let's talk about the game or something. You know what I'm saying? If you don't vote, you cannot talk to me about politics. Oh,
Yeah.
well, you can talk to me about it. Just don't complain about
Bo
it.
said he ain't leaving if he do lose. God damn. You got to oust the nigga out of here.
Man, he gonna win because we ain't gonna vote. Like I said, when he got in office, it took me 15 minutes to vote. And I said it, we in trouble.
Yeah.
Me and Mrs. Anger went out to eat when we was looking at when I saw that red popping up on the map.
Yeah.
We in trouble.
That shit's still unbelievable though, nigga. You know, fucking Hillary wasn't the best candidate, but like shit, I couldn't believe the fucking American people. I can't. So I let the shit. So the first time, and I swear I want to get all into politics because this shit get sideways. But the first time and shit is like niggas is mad at politicians. They mad at politics and shit. So this was like. For a lot of people, white people and black people, this was like an opportunity to get somebody who wasn't necessarily like a politician, something that's like outside of the box. So I see how this fucked around and happened. But the second time though, with all the shit that's going on,
he'll be back.
Shit.
It wouldn't surprise me if he did. Like I said, we ain't voting. It's my black folks talking shit about Joe Biden. So I'm just listening. I've just been sitting back. So if everybody don't like Joe.
I mean, and I'm not saying I don't like Joe. I'm just saying that it's all fucked up, and I'm tired of voting for the lesser, nigga.
Well, help keep making America great again.
Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? All right. We talk about something else, dog. What else going on in the news, dog? Before we get to our real topic, shit, ain't nothing else going on. All this goddamn politics, because it's politics season and shit. So
yeah, that's why crime going on.
Well, no, that's why it's being magnified.
No, I think the government paying these niggas to go out here.
You really think that shit?
Yeah.
All these niggas was angry before they was killing motherfuckers before.
But you always notice the shit go, like you said, it's magnified around election time.
Yeah.
To see what politician gonna come out here and do something about it.
Yeah. Be the one to clean up the crime and shit.
Which is done.
Huh?
Which is none.
Right. I don't know what the fuck, man. But all I do know is that all the shit that's been going on while this administration been happening or been in office, I can't understand how a nigga can still get that vote. But he still got Trump supporters though. Like
we can put Kanye West in office.
What's the difference to me though? Like what's the difference between voting for Kanye and not voting? Either one is taking votes from Joe Biden and shit, so it's gonna get Trump to win. So which one is worse?
What if Kanye fuck around and wins?
Then we fucking hit, nigga.
You ever thought about that?
Nigga, we hit, bro.
What if Kanye West fucking around and wins?
Then we hit. That's the end of shit as you know it. You thought this motherfucker was a clown.
President West.
And then this thing with.
You think he'll build a stage in the back of the White House?
Have a motherfucking
concert in that
concert. You stupid as hell. You know what? I don't know. I'm not even getting into that shit, man. Fuck politics.
Kim Kardashian, the first lady.
Shit, is she? Cause she trying to get rid of his ass. It sounds like.
But she'll be like the 19th lady or something.
This nigga said the 19th.
Could be the first one. Ray J make a song about it.
I want the first single motherfucking president in that motherfucker. Single father in that bitch.
That'll never happen.
I know. I wonder why though.
Not a good look.
It ain't. You just have a motherfucking single parent in the White House.
Because the first Quaker reporter gonna say, "Where are your children?"
In the system, motherfucker. Hell nah. All right, man. That's enough of that politics shit. What else popping? I didn't watch the So I guess Beyonce did put together like this little. I don't know if you call it a movie. I guess it's like some kind of visual concept and shit with all these African images. I haven't watched it yet, but what I see people talking about is that there's a lot of African images that people was claiming to be demonic and shit, but really they not demonic. They African images and shit. So it's just thinking about like our complete disconnect with like. I guess I can't even call it our culture because like we don't even really know our culture, but like that's a real disconnect though when they trying to celebrate like African heritage and we calling it demonic and shit. It's like it's a hella disconnect right there, right? I mean, we lost as fuck. Like we don't understand nothing about nothing.
We don't know what we want, man. That's basically what it all boils down.
Right.
Because like I said, motherfuckers cry when we don't do nothing.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers cry when we do something. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, we don't know what the fuck we want, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to be one of the biggest hypocritical races out here.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree.
We talk shit when you do, and you talk shit when you don't.
Right.
Yeah. You complain when somebody do something, you ain't satisfied when they do something.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, y'all expect every millionaire out there just to start knocking on doors and passing out $100,000 to everybody.
That'd be cool. Especially if drop it off over here.
Yeah, it'd be great.
we could pop our podcast network off properly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's just, we one of the most unsatisfied races out here. Though.
Yeah.
When motherfuckers try, if they don't give, somebody can give you 20 to 30% of what they have. First thing they gonna do is check your pockets. Well, you got a little more. You could have just gave them.
They say you got a little more.
Yeah, I mean that's how we are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but that's just how, especially when it comes to black businesses. Everybody cry ain't enough black businesses, and then you know when they start popping off, we always want stuff for free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then when you don't give it to them for free,
we here now though. We got a good stage now. I think we gotta take advantage of the times right now and shit.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of black businesses, a lot of places. You know what I'm saying, just to be able to take advantage of it, start building some of my own shit. I mean, obviously it's not gonna happen overnight, but I mean it's got to start somewhere. And you're right, you can't always be one to freebie.
No, I mean how you expect? What Bernard say? How you expect us to compete with Geraldo now?
Geraldo, right?
And I'm giving you everything for free.
Hell yeah.
I mean, like you said, if we pop off something, you're gonna have to charge top dollar for at least 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
You know, and then you can start passing out breaks. I mean,
right.
I'll give a break here and here, but not like how Motherfucking Red Lobster can do it. Or,
The corporation has been around for fucking decades. Yeah.
Yeah, they can afford to do that shit.
Right.
We try to get there.
Exactly.
So how do we get there?
Yeah.
Y'all got to help us out. Stop asking for free shit.
Quit asking for free shit. All right, shit. It's about time to get to our for real topic, dog. It's 10:30. If you just now checking us out, make sure that you do chime in. This is what we want to know, man. Who get the front seat, dog? The OG or your significant other, dog? This is definitely a woman thing. I was having a conversation about this yesterday. I never seen the topic where it say, do a wife supposed to let her old man ride up front or her husband and shit? Like, I never seen that. I think this is definitely a female thing. We want to get in on this little conversation though, because it's been going around for a couple of weeks. I never really chimed in on it, but I've been seeing it everywhere. So I just want to know, dog, who gets the front seat, dog? The OG or your significant other, dog? Hit me in the comment box. Let me know what you think. If you're on IG Live, you can hit that join button. You can come in live with us if you're on YouTube or on what's that other shit, or Twitch. You can hit us in the comment box and we'll read it live on the air. Real quick though, we gotta go to commercial break. But till then, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, motherfucker.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live here down, man. We be back in 1 minute.
Hi travelers, my name is Nicole. I am the owner of the Indie Nicole collection. I just wanted to come and introduce myself and let you know a little bit about my business. The Indie Nicole collection was started in 2014. Originally, the name was Clutch by Indie Nicole. I used to make clutch handbags and I liked making them, but it just wasn't my thing. In 2016, while I was traveling, I kept noticing everyone's travel bag and it was odd. And that's when it clicked, like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be making travel bags. Like, you're gonna have people carrying your travel bags through the airports. So I went on vacation. I came back, immediately went to the fabric store, came back to the lab, and my first travel bag was made in 2016.
And we're back. Thank y'all for hanging out through the commercial breaks, man. Make sure you do check out Shop Indie Nicole. Get you a travel bag, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we back, man. You already know what it is. Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, motherfucker.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial, man. Got my man Angry Man holding it all the way down.
Yeah.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, dog. Hey, look, we was getting ready to get into our for real topic, dog. So if you just now join us, we want to know who get the front seat, moms or the significant other, dog. I got some comments to read, so we gonna read those in a minute. But Angry Man got a story that he wanted to share, dog. Just sound like a true E-Block hood story and shit, dog. So what happened, bro?
No, I'm getting off work. Going to the store. So I'm coming up the street and it's dark, but I see the kids, down in the middle of the street playing basketball.
Yeah.
They got to be around about no older than 8, 9, and 10.
Okay.
They out in the street, getting their hoop on.
Right.
So I stop, because I see the kids, and then like I said, it's dark. I want to make sure, everything is everything.
Right.
So I'm standing there, and my man, the little cat was like, man, come on. And then so he was like, do it. The little nigga just threw the ball right in front of the car, right? So the other little nigga was like, man, why did you do that, man? What's wrong with you? And the other little nigga's like, fuck you. I'm going. So he just walked out in front of my car and shit, man. Then so the other nigga was like, man, what the fuck is you doing? This is how he's talking.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. He's
8, 9, 10 year olds.
He's like, the fuck is you doing? Are you tweaking? You juicing or something? I'm like, the fuck? The other little nigga on the other side of the street was like, man, come on.
Yeah.
So I go to creep through. He was like, he looked at me and was like, Crip life, nigga, and just started crip walking and shit.
Man, shut the fuck up,
I
dog.
bullshit you not. And then he was like, man, don't come down this motherfucker no more. So I stopped the car and he was like, nigga, what? I said, let me take my ass.
Dog, that little nigga checked you out.
Dog, check the shit out of my ass, man.
That nigga said don't come down no more.
I should have got him and whooped his ass.
No, you should have. Looney Tunes, nigga.
Right. Because I stopped. When I stopped, he was like, nigga, what? Threw his hands up in the air and
Start crip walking.
Started saying, crip life, nigga. And just started crip walking. This
What?
shit.
Get the fuck. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? These little motherfuckers need something to do with their life, nigga.
Man,
You should have whooped his ass though.
I should have went back to the 70s on his ass.
Hell yeah, then took him home.
Yeah, because like I said, when I was when I was creeping through, that's when he was like, "Do it," and he threw the ball out in front of the car.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I heard him say, "I'm doing it," and then just ran out in front of my shit.
What the fuck is wrong with these kids?
Man, why the fuck y'all ain't in the house any goddamn way?
Yeah, he should have drugged that nigga straight to his mama house.
Man.
His auntie house, grandma house, wherever the fuck he staying with and shit.
Oh man, I wanted to whip his ass, but I had to use the bathroom.
This nigga died. That's funny as hell though. This nigga said crib life.
He did.
Do you even know what he talking about right now though?
No.
Obviously not.
Now see, that's one of the woes of being in the house. You didn't watch too much goddamn TV.
Right. This nigga said crib life.
Yeah. Not knowing somewhere on the planet had you would have done that, somebody would
You
have shot your ass.
Got your ass killed.
Yeah. I mean, somebody need to actually tell him that. You know what I mean? Like, you playing somewhere on this planet, or maybe somewhere here, somebody think they're actual crip.
Yeah,
What if somebody actually thought there was blood or something?
For sure.
And took that shit seriously.
The Connected Experience podcast just jumped in. What up, though? He said, I make sure my wife and mom don't have to be in the same car. God damn. Is it that rough and shit, or are you just saying?
Nah, I came across that situation, RIP, when my mom was alive. I came across that situation a couple times.
Yeah.
We all had to go somewhere. And my wife automatically went to the back seat.
Yeah.
I ain't never had to say nothing, this, that, and the other. She automatically just got in the back seat.
So that's the thing, because that's my situation, too. I got to think back. I don't think I ever been in that situation, but if that situation aroused, though, like, who do you take somebody's side, or, like, what would you even do in that situation?
Just tell them to get in the goddamn car. I don't give a damn who sit in the front seat.
Figure that shit out.
Hey, say the minute y'all both know me standing there.
Oh, he said not like they beefing. He's just saying, oh, okay. I thought he was saying like they can't be around each other.
Right, man, y'all fella get y'all ass in this goddamn car.
Right.
I mean, shit. Whoever got to the motherfucker first.
Yeah. So I'm just like, because I was talking to, who was I talking to? I was talking to May last night about that shit, and she was like, she said what a bunch of people said. I'm going to read some of these comments. She said that out of respect, she let the mama sit up front because, like, that's her elder. So whether it's a mama or whoever, like, she just figured that just be the, thing to do.
That's what, I mean, now, if I'm in me and my wife getting in her car, and her dad is with us, I'm going to get in the back seat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Show man.
So, yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Because I never see women have that problem. Because I guess niggas don't have that problem.
I sit in the back seat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because at this point, I don't have nothing to prove to you. This is already my wife. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to prove. Yeah. I ain't got to wait out sit up front, nigga. Yeah, I want him to do that to her father for, man. Come on.
Put your ass in the back, little nigga.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't like I didn't ask him to marry her in the first goddamn place.
Right.
I have nothing to prove. You know what I mean? I don't think it's, he gonna think less of me, anybody else think less of me. So fucking father, man.
Right. I don't think we had that problem, though.
You know what I mean? It'll be a difference if it's a cousin or a brother. No, you can sit your ass in the back, nigga.
Oh, man, say let one of them drive and I'll jump in the back.
There you go. There you go.
Like, fuck it. Hey, y'all drive. Like, I'm in the back. That's funny as hell.
Now y'all both got the front seat.
Dog, that's funny as hell, dog. Rita just checked in. What up, though? Rita, you just now chiming in. We want to know, moms or significant other, who should sit up front, dog? That's what we want to know. So if I pull up, I think because, like, in my situation, well, let me read some of these real quick. Nikki Fire checked in on IG Live. On IG, she said, anyone else, it said the mama sit up front, anyone else to the back. All right, that's what, and these are women's. Shout out to Chase West. Chase West checked in. She said, I say mom. I offer her to sit up front out of respect. If she declined, then I'll sit up front. Fuck it. I think, and that's what happened in most of my cases. Like, if I pull up with my with my moms and I'm picking up my significant other, then more like I ain't never had a situation where like it was a standoff at the front door. You know what I'm saying? If I pull up with her in that motherfucker, then most of the time, like, niggas just getting in the back anyway, because, like, I just pulled up with her. Now, if I pull up with my significant other to pick up my mama, most of the women, as far as I can remember, I think all the women I've ever been with, have always offered my mama to sit up front.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes my mom be like, "Nah, you straight," and sometimes she just jump in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. It's not. My mama ain't never been confrontational like that, though. I guess
later on down the line, my mother wanted the back seat because a lot of times she would just turn and stretch out. Because I'm 9 out of 10, I was picking her up from the hospital or a doctor's appointment, and she wanted to just lay out.
Yeah.
You know, while we was riding, because you know that that's when I had the truck there.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, this is one of them petty ass arguments that is probably both of them probably get cussed out by me after a while.
Right.
I'll put this over there with the toilet seat. You know what I mean? I do not argue with women over no motherfucking toilet seat. You know what I mean? We had that conversation.
By leaving it down or leaving it up or whatever.
Like, yeah, you can put the toilet seat down. I mean, motherfucker, if I can move it, so can you. You know what I mean? If I can flip that bitch, so can you. I mean, my thing is, I had this conversation not too long ago. That's probably why it's still fresh on my mind. You know, I had to tell that motherfucker, bro. Like, look at here. Do you walk in the bathroom backwards? When you walk in the bathroom, I don't care how many times you walk in that motherfucker. You walk into that bitch with the intentions of looking at the toilet.
Right.
Because that's where you're going to sit your ass. Now, if you're not paying that much motherfucker
Oh, shit, that
attention,
motherfucker fucking up somewhere.
and you fall in that motherfucker, that's on you.
That's all them shit.
That's
Look at the motherfucker.
Look at where
my nigga Mark say, look and then you sit. Look and then you sit.
Look at where you putting your ass.
A lot of bitches don't do that.
They just
I ain't just talking about it in the bathroom. A lot of bitches don't look where they put their ass.
They just walk in that bitch and sit down, nigga. That's on you.
Hell yeah.
If I can move it, so can you.
Hell no. Rita say now if she said there are no designated seats in my car. Now if there's one seat and everyone is standing, the seat goes to the mom. That's different though. See, I don't know though. I ain't saying it's a sign, but I do figure that. I mean, because as a dude and shit, like I'm giving my seat up to an elder, like period.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm in my mind, I figure it go to my OG and shit.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I mean, because I ain't never had no wife and shit either. So
no, because see now, those are lessons. Those are unspoken lessons.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to call it.
Okay.
Because what if you have a son? You see what I'm saying? And your son see you putting his grandmother in the back seat. One day you're gonna be that mother when he get a wife.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So what do you do then?
Right.
You know what I mean? You let your son know it's okay to put your ass in the back seat.
Dude,
You
about to have a whole problem.
Yeah, you're not looking at it at that point now. You know what I mean? And then, in my opinion, it's not that serious for you to sit up front. Okay, now you acting 12.
Yeah.
Because only kids get excited about sitting in the front seat.
Now I remember, I think Yaya was talking about this the other day too, and she was saying that a lot of times it's because, like, especially if the mom's like older, like it's easier to get in and out of the front seat, like, so
of course,
to put her in the back seat is gonna be too fucking hard, like, you know what I'm saying?
At some point, because 9 times out of 10, if you picking up your mother, you getting out, helping her in the car,
helping her do some shit,
helping her get in the car in the first place.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, and then like I said, if I got to tell my wife to get out the front seat to sit in the back, so when my mom can sit up front, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I shouldn't have to tell you that.
Right.
It ain't no different if we picking up your mother.
Right.
You get your ass in the back seat and let your mama sit up front.
Yeah.
Unless your mother chooses to sit in the back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, I think most of the time, it basically comes down to an age thing.
Yeah.
You know, once your mother gets to a certain age, you don't want to see your mother fighting to get in and out the back seat.
Right, straight struggling.
Right, because it's a struggle.
Like, mama, no.
Yeah, depending on what car it is, it's a struggle for niggas to get in and out of a back seat.
For sure, dog.
You know what I mean? So, but like I said, it could be a photo too, but it's still a struggle to get in and out the back seat.
Yeah, sometimes if the nigga up front sitting too far back.
Right, you know what I mean?
Got to crawl in that bitch.
Like I said, but if a woman has a problem with that, then she got issues. I mean, that's your mother, man. Come on, man. That's your mom.
I mean, the thing I think that we run into, Coco J just checked in on IG. What up, though? She said, I'm old school. Mom is up front. Now, I think, so I've been, obviously, she's had the experience with me before. We've been out before, and I had to pick my mama up and shit. And And my mama though, like I said, will just be like, "No, you straight. Like stay up there. I get in the back." You know what I'm saying? So like, I think those have been situations, or sometimes she'll just get out and like she ain't got no other choice but to get up there because they both looking crazy and shit.
Right.
But yeah, I think that for the most part, I probably would expect that and shit. And with some women, that might cause an argument and shit.
I don't know why.
Cause some women are like that, and some mamas is like that though. So some mamas, dog. Like we've seen. I've never actually seen it in real life, but like I've seen it on movies. Some mamas be legit jealous of like they sons mates and shit. Like legitimately, I don't know how that shit work, but I've seen it on TV.
No, I've in the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, it I saw a little salt on my mama's, on her plate, because it's like it's no different than when a mother has their own son. They automatically think ain't no woman good enough for them.
Yeah.
Automatically, or they figure like
just like fathers with daughters. And shit,
it ain't no different.
Yeah,
Then it's kind of like they always feel like she's gonna take something away from me.
Yeah.
And that could be something as simple as I used to be able to call you and hey, you go to Happy's and give me a rib tip. Now I can't do it because you can't do it because your wife, you at home doing something for your wife. Yeah, it could be something simple like that.
Yeah.
I mean, every time she needs something, she can call you, but now she gotta wait to see if you doing something for your wife.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just simple to me. Something that's sitting in the front seat, I swear before ass.
Yeah.
If that causes an argument, I'm gonna go ape shit. But like I said, I'm always acceptable to go to the back seat because shit. Even as kids, if it's adults, you sit your ass in the back seat.
Right.
It's a seniority thing. That's all it is. Yeah, I mean the older motherfuckers always sit up front.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
It ain't that serious.
I don't think it's that serious, but motherfuckers be having like this is a real debate. Like niggas going through it for real.
Nah, like I said, I wouldn't even want to be with that woman if it was a problem with my mama sitting in the front seat.
Now how this whole thing started and shit, how this little debate started, at least on social media, it was like a skit where where the wife and the mom like really like got into it like for real about this motherfucking front seat shit. So then I think and I think this is where we run into the problem though. It started being about other shit. So then like the wife feel like cause I've heard these types of conversations before where the wife feel like the husband not taking her side over the mama type shit. Right? So like that's a real thing. Like if like I guess some of these women feel like their husband ain't got their back and shit when it comes to their mama and shit. That's a real thing. I've actually heard that. Yeah, so
this is the dumbest shit ever. Dog.
I think so.
I mean, especially like, how can you? I'm asking the women this. How can you even want to be with a man that's not gonna have his mama's back? She's probably old as dirt. And then you gonna sit up there and just let his mama suffer?
I think it's old as dirt.
No, I'm just saying. So my thing is this: if you sit back and let him watch his mama deteriorate and not be there for her, what the fuck you think he gonna do for your ass when you get old?
Damn, that's real shit.
The same goddamn thing, you dummy.
Rita said that problem is the feeling of entitlement.
Ain't no damn entitlement. It's just that's the motherfucker that gave birth to you.
Yeah.
Think about this: if she didn't give birth to him, you wouldn't have him. He wouldn't even be here.
Right.
Then, like I said, all of these are lessons that's untold. Unsaid lessons is what I call them. Because if you have kids, trust me, if you have a problem with your husband tending to his mother and y'all have a son, the fuck you think you're fucked.
Right.
You're fucked because you are basically, like I said, you're telling them without telling them it's okay for me to pick my wife over you.
Yeah.
Because that's what you did to my daddy.
Right.
This is what I saw.
Yeah.
I heard the arguments. This is what I've seen. So, mama, your ass is in trouble when you hit the 80s, nigga.
Right. I can't help you. I got my wife.
I got my wife. Ain't that what you put my daddy through?
Yeah.
Lessons being taught that's not being told.
Right.
That's all that is. You showing these
That's not being told. I like that.
I mean, you showing your son is okay, and you're not thinking about that because now we can roll with this one because now your selfishness is showing.
Yeah.
You showing exactly how selfish you are.
Yeah, I know a lot of women don't want to hear that shit.
No, but you're doing it.
Yeah.
You're doing it.
For
and
sure.
then let's say, okay, you don't have a son. Let's say you have a daughter. You letting her know. Nah, you just didn't. Now you're raising Brandy, light, darker, fluffy out this motherfucker.
Dog, you stupid as hell.
No, I mean, think about it. Think about it. Like especially, I'm saying these women with boys.
Yeah.
You are, like I said, you don't even have to tell them. They see it, your actions. They hear the arguments.
Right.
You letting him know it is okay.
Yeah.
When I get married, fuck you, man. I'm sorry. Then you gonna be the first mother. Lord forbid if your husband passed.
Right.
You gonna be the first mama. Nah, not my son. My son. Oh no, hold on, man. I mean, grandma. Look what you took grandma through.
Right.
You basically, like, come on, huh? Now when your ass sitting up in the motherfucking senior citizen home and ain't nobody visiting your ass because he got a wife he got to tend to.
God damn.
Come on now.
You say you looking at the whole big picture. The whole big picture.
I'm trying to tell you. I mean, that's a selfish woman.
Yeah.
I mean that is because there's no way in hell. I mean, I don't think I ever had an argument with Mrs. Angry when my mama called and needed something.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to go do it.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I wouldn't even want to do it.
Yeah.
And shit, you ain't gonna go do that for your mama? Man, god damn.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, let me go get over there and it's something simple. Baby, go to the store.
Right.
Mama, damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's the truth, though.
You call me on some 911 shit and you just want to pack a cools out this motherfucker.
That's some 911 shit.
Right.
Hey, nigga, Cools is emergency, nigga. Shit.
I guess.
That shit's emergency, nigga.
But the store was literally next door to the apartment.
She just be wanting to see you.
Yeah, I mean, you could have called. You could have just said that. I could have picked the motherfuckers up on the way.
Yeah.
Don't let me get there, then go all the way upstairs and get in the apartment just to go back down and go next door. I could have just get there. But anyway. But no, that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
You teaching your son something fucked up without even telling him.
Right. No, I do agree with that shit, though. I think a lot of times it depends on, like, all three of the relationships, though. I think it depends on the relationship that you got with your mama, the relationship that you and your significant other got, and the relationship that they got. Like, I think all of those things come into play as far as, like, cause at the end of the day, I think the car seat, you know, where you sit in the car is a small thing, but like when it turned into an argument, it's because it's some other shit.
Y'all just don't get along.
Yeah, y'all just don't get along. It ain't really about that fucking seat, man.
But then it's on. Then if you know they don't get along, then that's on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you got to go pick your moms up and do something with your moms, hey, mom, I'm gonna be about 5 minutes late. Go drop that motherfucker off.
She gonna drop her ass off.
Drop her ass off at the crib, then go get
Make
your
that
mom.
extra trip, like, shit, let me drop this motherfucker
It
off.
might be worth it, thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it might be worth it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but like I said, I would have a problem with a woman who has a problem with me catering to my mother. Period.
Yeah.
I don't even want you. I'm serious. I don't. Yeah, if you have an issue with, you know, because this is my mother. This is not nobody I'm fucking around with. I couldn't even say I wouldn't even my sister. No, you gotta get in the back. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, aunties up front, grandmas up front, mamas up front.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Daughters, sisters, and cousins, asses in the back goddamn seat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, these are women who raised me, man. You know, you got to show some respect.
Right.
I mean, that's just respectful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anybody else, asses in the back seat.
Right.
But like I said, mamas, aunties, and grandmas, they get to pick wherever the fuck they want to sit.
Yeah.
Period. They want to sit up front. Their ass is sitting up front.
Yeah, I feel
you know what I mean? They ain't got too much time left on earth. Let them get the front seat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If they want to sit in the back, they sit in the back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Only thing they ain't doing is driving. Nah, I got that.
You got that shit up.
Yeah, I got that.
Hell no, you got a last minute comment, man. Hit me the comment box right now. We want to know who get the front seat, dog, moms or the significant other. I think that we in agreement on this shit. Rita said, "Don't act like I just throw moms in the car. Mom has a choice where she want to sit." Dog, and that's the thing, though. Yeah, especially moms or especially my grandma though. If we have a dog, you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
Your ass will be standing there.
Dog, what, nigga?
You got.
If we gotta have an argument about my grandma getting in the front seat, then
nigga.
Somebody might have to die in this motherfucker.
You getting
it ain't gonna be me and my grandma.
You getting left, flat out.
Yeah.
If it turns into you know what? Stand right here. I'll be right back.
Right. Cause I mean, your grandma's obviously old, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Obviously gonna be old. So like, as soon as we pull up, nigga, she should be getting out. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't understand that part.
So have you have to reach in there and throw your ass out. You see my goddamn grandma trying to sit down. What's wrong with you? I mean, it's a whole lot of shit. Like you said, there's no difference between who get their food first. I'm feeding my mama first, man.
Nah, Classic Pothead just checked in. He said, "Whoever in the front, you stay there." I don't know, dog. I don't know about that one.
What you mean? Whoever in the front stay there?
I mean, what if he pull up with his significant other? Then she just stay there, like don't offer that front seat or nothing? I don't know about that one, boy. Angie probably would beat a bitch ass.
I was just getting ready to say, yeah.
I'm not sure.
I don't think your mama would.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's not
I
gonna
don't
fly.
think so, right?
You talking shit on this one, man.
Yeah, he say he talking shit up.
Yeah, you know damn well.
He pull up to pick his mama up from work or some shit with somebody in the car and shit. It's gonna be a Mexican standoff at that motherfucking front window.
Knowing your mama, man, your girl will be going home with a black eye out this motherfucker.
Yeah, this nigga go. How the nigga gonna comment on IG? Fucking boy.
What'd he say?
This nigga talking about I'm not putting my grandma in the back. I don't care who's sitting next to me. Nah, for sure. Nigga, grandma ain't going in the back.
Man, hell no. Moms ain't going in the back like you said, unless she choose to.
Yeah.
She get to fucking sit wherever she want to sit.
Right, for sure.
Because like I said, what if it was your mom and we in your car? You gonna let me sit in the passenger seat and make your mama sit in the back?
Right. This nigga said we overthinking it.
Who said that?
Classic Pothead.
We ain't over. Okay.
Damn, nigga, I guess you don't know your mama, nigga. I would suspect you know your mama better than I know your mama.
Okay.
You pull up on your mama, picking your mama up, nigga, shit. Man, what?
Man.
Shit, I didn't, nigga, I'm gonna tell you like this. I didn't pull up and pick your mama up with a motherfucker in the car and shit. Motherfuckers get out the front seat for your mama.
I'm trying
shit,
to tell you.
Fuck you in. And they let me know argument later. Shit, niggas just pull up like, oh shit, Angie, how you doing? Get your ass in the front. Shit, your mama brought that whole, your mama brought that energy, nigga.
I'm trying to tell you.
It wasn't never no question. Shit, I didn't put. Nah, that's a personal experience. That ain't my mama, nigga. That's just my sister, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I pulled up. Hey, look, Mark said, right, because Mark been with me. Shit, Mark said, nigga, I done jumped in the back. Like, fuck it, nigga.
Yeah, hell no.
Let her ass get a friend, nigga.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
None whatsoever, nigga. Especially once you be picking her ass up, she be tired of the motherfucker,
Right.
too.
I don't want no smoke.
No smoke at all, dog. That nigga say we overthinking it, though.
Nah, that's not overthinking it. That's your mother, man.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep going back saying it. If your girl got a problem with that, and you planning on have a future with this motherfucker, your ass is in trouble.
It's gonna be a whole problem. Money, where the fuck is you at anyway, nigga? Nigga over here commenting shit.
Nigga in the driveway.
Right, this nigga probably is in the driveway, goofy ass. All right, man, we about to get up out of here, dog. If you got a last minute comment, man, hit me in the comment box right now. If you're on IG Live, you can hit that join button. You can come on live with us on IG Live. If you're on YouTube or Twitch or all that other good shit, man, you can hit that comment, and we will read it live on the air. Rita said, miserable people are miserable regardless. That's true. That's true as fuck. This nigga talking about he was knocked out. This nigga, boy. God damn. This nigga like a toddler. I gotta get this nigga alarm clock and shit. Right. It's already your day off, motherfucker.
Nah, what it is, he got in that motherfucking comfortable ass chair with that popcorn probably.
Yeah, probably so. I forgot about that shit, nigga. Fuck your chair, nigga.
Stayed up all night watching the color television.
This nigga said color television, dog. Speaking of color television, dog, like real quick, I watched this shit on Netflix. It's some South African shit, right? Because you know it'd be a lot of South African shit on there. Mm-hmm. And it was called Seriously Single. Like, low-key my old man was watching this shit. I just happened to look at that shit like, damn, I'm gonna watch this shit, right? So what it was dog, this chick was dating this dude, dog. It's some funny shit. Like, I don't know how long they was dating. But she thought the nigga was cheating on her. So she followed him one day and found out not only was the nigga cheating on her, he was like about to be married. Like, so when she catch the nigga, he had his whole ass bachelor party, nigga. Like, so.
Alright.
No, right. He had his bachelor party, legit getting ready to get married the next day and shit, dog. But, so then the nigga ended up getting a divorce, track her down and try to get back with her and shit. So he got into a little relationship with the motherfucker or whatever. But like the whole moral of the story was like she had got back with the nigga and shit because she just didn't want to be single. Not because she loved the nigga, but she didn't want to be single. But that's some crazy shit though. Could you, if you was dating somebody and they got married on your ass, like, could you ever fuck with them again? Like I couldn't fuck with them. Like I couldn't understand why she kept hounding this nigga. Like, are you fucking serious?
Nah, I'm done.
Like, if I'm dating this motherfucker, she done fucked around and got like this whole time she engaged, nigga, and then she get married. Like, nigga, no, I'm not. Fuck her.
Yeah, I'm done.
Like, I can't believe that there's some women out here that live their life like they're chasing motherfuckers that really don't want their ass, nigga.
I mean,
that's fucked up.
They always say it's a shortage of men, so I guess.
Yeah. Shit, man. That shit crazy as hell.
Yeah, that shit's beyond me right there, bro.
Yeah. Rita said it depends on the individual. My mom likes front for short trips and back for long trips. Yeah, I can dig that though.
As long as she get the choice.
Yeah. Dog, that shit was crazy as hell. Though. I seen that shit like I can't believe that there's probably really some women out here like that though.
Yeah, I would say it is.
Damn, that's wild as hell.
Yeah,
this nigga cheat on this bitch the whole time. Like, he got a whole fiance, nigga. She pull up thinking she about to catch this nigga cheat with a chick. This nigga his bachelor party. He get married the next day. No, that's crazy as hell.
Yeah, that's retarded, man.
Hell yeah. My man Damien checked it. He said some women want to be married so bad they'll take whatever. That's true too, man. That's a fucked up position to be in. Like, marriage ain't that serious, bro. Like, it really can't be, nigga. Like, you just better off single, nigga, for real.
Yeah, no, it ain't to the point where you just downgrade yourself.
Duh, right. That's a hell of a downgrade.
Just straight demean yourself.
Right. I don't straight demean yourself, nigga.
I don't even think I would want that motherfucker. I mean, if I know I can take you through all this,
right,
something ain't right with you, man.
Hell no, something ain't right.
Nah, cause I don't know. You might be standing over my ass with a knife or something one night, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no.
He said it's easier for a man to get married than for a woman. 8 out of 10 women want to marry. 2 out of 10 men want to and shit. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, a lot of dudes, I mean, I'm gonna say a lot of dudes, more than what you think, want to get married. They're just not gonna say it.
Yeah, think so?
Yeah, they're not gonna say it.
Maybe, especially when you get old and shit.
I mean, but you're still not gonna say it.
Yeah,
you're not gonna say these exact words. I want to get married. How many niggas you hear say, "Man, I just want to have a family."
That's the same thing.
Nah.
That's the same thing when I was saying those words.
No,
technically.
It's just the words. It's the way you word it.
Yeah.
Because, if you hear a nigga walking around me, I want to get married, what are you, a fag or something, man?
How could you be a fag if you want to get married?
Because that's just sound like girl shit to say.
You stupid.
That's what you hear girls always running around. I want to get married. Yeah. You always hear niggas say, I just want to have a family.
Right. It's the same
interpretation, I want to get married.
Right.
But they're not. It is the same thing, but the wording is different.
Anyway, dog.
Y'all gotta agree with me on that now.
I had fun fucking around, man. Money ass overslept and shit, so fucked up. But he'll be back on Wednesday, hopefully, and shit. Yeah. What's today? Monday, so Easy Street is closed today, so make sure you do pull up tomorrow, though. $2 tacos, man. $2 margaritas. $4 lamb chops, man. So pull up to Easy Street tomorrow. 16101 East 10 Mile Road. Call it in 586-585-1124 if you want to just call in and get a carry out and shit. Yeah, shit. We had fun today, dog. Any last minute? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, last minute words on the way up.
Well, all I can say is this: look at here, dog. You bitter motherfucking wives, man. Start letting your mother-in-law sit in the fucking front seat, you kid. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that goddamn serious.
Right.
All right?
I agree, man. The shit really not that serious, dog. If you got an underlying situation or a confrontation with your what you call it, mother-in-law and shit, then y'all need to figure that shit out. And some of these mamas though need to let some of y'all sons go too and shit. Like, if your relationship wasn't all the way together and shit, don't be mad because he got a successful relationship with his spouse and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that shit happen. Mm. You should have fixed your relationship a long time ago. You was the adult first and shit, moms. All right,
I can't agree with you on that, man.
Dog, sometimes, nigga.
No, it's always up to you to fix it.
Word?
Yeah.
How? She was the adult at one point.
Okay.
And you was a kid. How you go fix that?
Yeah, it's up to you to just let it go.
Oh, well, that ain't fixing, nigga. Letting it go ain't fixing.
Yes, it is. Sometimes it is. Yeah. I mean, your mama gonna be your mama, and she's been that way since you can remember.
Yeah.
Why the fuck she gotta change because I got married?
I mean, she ain't got to change, but she need to fix our relationship if the relationship is fucked up on her end.
That's up to you.
How?
Because it's your mother, man.
Man, look, we go disagree on that one.
No, it is. I mean, I lost time with my mother because of this, some of this, you know, some not with the wife, but just we had problems.
Yeah.
And, you know, and the older I got, I realized, man, I could have just fixed this shit myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's not going to change. She's who she is. You know what I mean? She's been this way since, like I said, since I can remember.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm a man now. It's up to me to man up and fix the situation with my mother.
Oh, look at you. Sounded all motherfucking classically trained and educated.
No, I'm dead serious.
Psychoanalysis.
I lost a couple years, and I regretted that shit, you know, at her funeral. I regretted that because I could have fixed that shit a long time ago.
Yeah.
But, you know, before she did pass, me and her was cool.
Right.
And we talked about the time we missed, and she was like, her exact words, motherfucker, you know I wasn't going to change. I mean, you know my mom, you know how her mouth is.
Yeah,
her mouth is fucking ruthless, nigga.
Right.
And she said it, I wasn't going to fucking change. I'd have left this earth and it just would have been like that.
Yeah, that's all some shit she would have said.
She wasn't bullshit neither. Because she didn't make an effort to move, nigga. I had to make that effort.
Right.
And then, like my old man told me, he was like, man, you know how your mom is. Yeah. You know what I mean? You a man now. It's up to you to fix this shit. Fix that shit, man. Quit acting like a little punk and going over there and do what you supposed to do.
Yeah.
And, you know, that came from him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, man? Fix that shit.
Yeah.
You know, don't depend on your mama to do that. What you mean? What your mama got to do everything for you?
Hell nah. No, I dig that shit, though. And on that note, dog, that was an interesting ass conversation, dog. I want to thank everybody who checked us out on IG Live, everybody who checked us out on YouTube. Don't forget, man, hit that subscribe button so that you get a notification every time we go live. Make sure you do check out eblockradio.com for all the replays. You can check out also Shy vs. Everybody podcast and the season finale of the Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey podcast, all on eblockradio.com. Go to that motherfucker right now. Watch all our shit. Subscribe. And join the movement. You feel me? Till the next time, dog. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, motherfucker.
Straight from the E-Block. You say that shit so fucking angry.
Is that angry enough for you, Monk? You said that didn't sound angry at all.
Right.
I was trying to fill in for you too, motherfucker.
No, straight from the E-Block radio live on your down, man. My man Angry Man holding it down.
Yeah.
My man more money on satellite somewhere and shit, man. Hopefully he wake up on time on Wednesday. And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, you stupid.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E Block Radio.